going on, guys? I'm back with another 31 Days of Halloween review, and today we're going to be doing Hubie Halloween. Hubie Halloween definitely wasn't really well received by many. Maybe I'm just biased because Adam Sandler is probably my favorite actor, but this really wasn't the worst Halloween film you could put on, nor was it the worst in Sandler's filmography. Unfortunately though, this is a bit of a mixed bag, so let's unpack the good bits first. Starting off with the story structure. Sure, it can come off incoherent at times, with tons of subplots, but to me, this somewhat felt like an anthology film. It had about 4 different plots going on, all having Hubie at the helm, where they all climax together at the end with a decent twist. Whether it was the creepy neighbor story, the psycho escaping the asylum story, or the kids enjoying the holiday story, each one definitely had its fun and cool parts to it, with so many recognizable faces and references. There was definitely a lot to be juggled around, but because it was such a fun time, it helped move the runtime along at a brisk pace. Another rather simple, yet effective bit that I enjoyed was how self-aware this film is. If you can't take it for what it is, or if you're not a diehard Adam Sandler and crew fan, you'll probably hate this film. It'll most likely come off extremely stupid, but for my money, it's ridiculously over the top, but it has so much fun doing it, having a decent amount of laughs throughout the entire runtime. The next positive I have is with the loads of characters. Sure, the side characters don't really hold a tremendous amount of weight, but they all serve a purpose and help facilitate the plot, but the main squeeze was definitely Adam Sandler as Hubie Dubois. I feel a lot of people didn't really like his character because he can come off as an annoying loser, but I think that was more so the point of his character, where everyone picked on him for being a dork, so it made the audience want to care for him. It definitely worked for me because I was rooting for him the entire time. Now for the negatives. Right off the bat, this could easily come off as a cash grab, where it plays off many favorable characters in the Sandlerverse, like O'Doyle and Hal-El from Happy Gilmore. There are just tons of Sandlerverse references in this film that hold almost no weight at all besides the fact that you could say, hey, I know where that's from. The next issue I have is with some of the plots. Although I did enjoy them for what they were, they really had no time to breathe. Everything just happened so quickly, making a lot of the plots and even the characters go underdeveloped. The film opens up with an eyebrow-raising conflict straight away, but outside of a few couple-second cameos throughout the film, the conflicts basically disappear and then represent itself again to be something pretty damn silly. The next issue I had was with the writing. Inevitably, in a comedy film, not all the jokes will land, but there's more than a few really silly jokes in this film, more directed with the pee and fart jokes, that I definitely could have done without. Speaking of going without, another issue I had was with the love interest. It was extremely forced and on the nose, but I do give it a little bit of a pass, because I feel the way it was written could have been purposeful to contrast with how other characters treat Hubie. Overall, I think this film does a really good job capturing that Halloween feel, being that real turn-your-brain-off type of Halloween film you can enjoy after a long work day or a relaxing weekend. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to give it a 5 out of 10, but it's something I'll watch every year, similar to like a Hocus Pocus or a Halloween Town. Let me know what you think of Hubie Halloween in the comments below, and let me know what film you'd like to see me review next. See you guys on the next one.